Before we begin today's Smile Drop, this episode is brought to you by Dear Sweet One Lullabies, a collection of astrology-inspired lullabies created to bring softness, comfort, and calm into quiet moments with the little ones you love most. Inspired by the stars and designed for peaceful bedtime routines, Dear Sweet One blends gentle music with warmth, imagination, and emotional connection. Whether you're rocking your newborn to sleep, creating a calming nighttime ritual, or simply slowing down at the end of the day, Dear Sweet One is there for the in-between moments that matter most. You can learn more at changehappenedpodcast.com and click on the Dear Sweet One banner. Hi, I'm Heather Holt, and this is a Smile Drop from Change Happened, Then What? These are short reflections that live in the space between our larger stories, little pauses where we sit with things that stay with us. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's something tender, and sometimes it's just one small thought that refuses to let go. No big interviews here, just a few moments shared heart to heart. And if you hear the occasional sigh, stretch, or collar jingle, that's just Waylon and Dalton supervising. Boys, be quiet. They're settled. I'm settled. Here we go. I was thinking about mothers, not because of some big holiday or family gathering I have coming up, just because I was carrying the groceries. That moment when you pull into the driveway and decide there is absolutely no reason to make 2 trips. Suddenly you've got 6 bags looped over one arm, a gallon of milk cutting off circulation to your fingers, and you're using your hip to shut the car door. And somewhere in the middle of that struggle, I had a thought. Maybe it's why moms make it look so easy. They've been carrying things their whole lives. Not just groceries. Everything. The extra jacket, the snack nobody remembered to pack, a permission slip, a birthday gift, the worrying and the hope. The invisible list running through their minds at 2 o'clock in the morning. And the truth is, when we think about what our mothers carried, we usually think about the things we could see. But lately, I've been wondering about the things we couldn't see. The stories, the fears, grief, the dreams they put aside for a while, the things that happened to them before you were ever here. I think sometimes we forget how connected we are to the people who came before us. We talk about family trees as if they're just names on a paper. But they're not. They're people. People who crossed oceans. People who boarded planes headed towards places they've never seen before. People who left countries, communities, languages, and sometimes entire versions of themselves behind. They are people who survived things we'll never fully know. And somehow, through all of that, they arrived to us. As I've been reflecting on Queen's story and her journey across continents, from America to Mexico to Africa and beyond, I found myself thinking about how much of our story starts long before our first breath, before our first memory, somewhere back in kitchens we've never stood in conversations we'll never hear, in women whose names may have been forgotten, but those choices still echo through generations. And then there's this fascinating thing science keeps discovering, that trauma can leave fingerprints, not just on our hearts, but sometimes on future generations too, which honestly sounds a little overwhelming until you realize something equally as beautiful. Healing can travel forward too. In a moment of courage, a hard conversation, putting up a boundary, a choice to ask for help, that decision to stop pretending everything is fine. Those things don't just belong to us. They become part of the story our children inherit. And maybe that's why I think this matters. Not because we're trying to be perfect, but because every generation gets a chance to carry something different, to put something down, to pick something better up, and to gently change the direction of the road, even if just a little. I think about it sometimes when I see mothers with young children at the grocery store or in their cars, walking through life with one hand holding another child and the other holding everything else. They probably don't even realize they're carrying history as well as possibility. And maybe that's the miracle of it. We don't get to rewrite the chapters that come before us, but we do get to add new pages, quieter ones, kinder ones, healthier ones. And someday, years from now, someone we may never meet will benefit from a choice we made today. And that's a pretty incredible thought. So wherever you are right now, maybe take a second to think about the people who came before you, the things they carried, the things they survived, and maybe even the things they passed on. Difficult parts, beautiful parts, because you're made from all of it. And somehow here you are, still moving forward, still adding to the story. And if you're doing your best to heal something, understand something, or simply carry it a little differently than the generation before you, that's probably enough. Until next time, I hope you notice something small that makes you smile, maybe even while you're carrying the groceries inside. If this smile drop made your day 3% better, you're legally obligated, okay, not really, to visit changehappenpodcast.com. There you'll find more stories, bloggish brainwaves, and ways to support this joyful little circus I call a podcast. Leave a review, share it with a friend, or just whisper to your dog that you liked it. Honestly, I'll count that as a win. This episode was created, edited, and engineered by yours truly, Heather Holt, with minor supervision from my emotional support dogs, Waylon and Dalton. Until next time, keep it weird, keep it kind, and keep smiling.
In the morning light I greet the day with a heart full of hope, come what may. Through the highs and lows I'll find my way. In the rhythm of life I'll dance and sway. With every step I'll rise and shine. In this beautiful journey I'll make life mine.